Drachmas and Demigods is a Greek mythology campaign that draws inspiration from the world of D&D. Hope you enjoy. All right, let's jump back into it. So,
Is there a cozy looking cottage?
your boat pulls up to the docks. The large boat kind of like docks itself, and then you detach from it and kind of go into a smaller part for smaller boats of the docks. And it's the middle of the night by this point, close to midnight. You pull out your sundial, flip it upside down. It's around midnight. And you pull up to the docks, get off the boat, and a man approaches you, goes, "Welcome to Argos, gentlemen. I would be happy to tie up your boat for you. We have an inn on the corner here with some vacant rooms. There's also a talent competition going on tomorrow night at the Theater of Epidaurus. So if you guys are staying until tomorrow evening, that's definitely something to check out. Are you guys familiar with our town here?
No.
What town is this?
Man. Educate
Argos.
Hello, Argos.
The town.
I know, I was talking to the town.
Oh, okay. Well,
Making our presence known.
the Theater of Epidaurus is the largest theater in all of Greece, so people come from all over to, watch the shows and compete in the talent competitions and put on concerts and things. So,
Wonderful.
if you guys are staying that long till tomorrow night, I do recommend it. It is definitely fun, and they are still taking applications. If anybody was looking to, if you guys have any talents you wanted to,
We're a
throw in
band.
there. Oh, really? Oh, you should definitely throw your name into the hat.
Let's do it, man.
All right, well, I'll get this tied up, and you guys go have a good night.
What's your name?
You can call me Pratinos. And Phil is going to flip him a drachma and then begin walking up the dock towards the inn.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night, Prognos?
Well, I work on the docks. My job is to...
Like a...
No. My job... My job is to tie up the boats and tend to them and make sure everything's clean and all of that. Just a worker here on
Yeah, I think
on the
we're gonna
docks.
need you to leave.
Just a worker on the docks.
Just a worker on the docks.
I'm just a simple worker on the docks. I just
Worker
tie
on
the
the
boats.
docks. I don't do anything crazy. I'm just here.
So yeah, I'll tie up your boat, make sure everything's looking nice, and
Do you have credentials before we kind of just let you like caress our boat and whatnot?
badge, buddy? Boat toucher, boat toucher.
Boat toucher.
Badge that says boat toucher.
I mean I don't have a badge or anything. I mean I don't need to tie up your boat if you guys want to do it, but the old man already gave me money. And Phil's walking away. He's like, "Come on, fellas, I'm trying to go to bed."
Phil,
follow Phil.
we're taking care of our affairs. We'll meet you we'll meet you back here in the morning.
Boy, it's my boat, all right?
Yeah, let's go.
What kind of affairs are you taking care of? What do you have, trust issues or something?
Don't worry about that,
Let's
Phil.
go.
That's
Have
for
you
me.
never docked a boat
for me to
before?
work
This man
through.
works here.
I think those are more daddy issues.
Alright, have a good night, Prognos.
Yeah, goodbye, fellas.
I see it.
You guys head in, and Protnos ties up the boat and starts to scrub off some barnacles on the side as you guys disappear up the dock. And Phil is headed right to the inn. Where would you guys like to go?
Let's get our boy into the talent show, I think.
I feel a performance in my veins.
We should sign up like 7 times. Just
Yeah.
like different combinations of us. That's fair. Something's gotta work.
Each one of you doing a different instrument each time.
Different duets.
Or we all play the same song, just we switch instruments.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So, how many combinations can you make with 5 people?
You guys are gonna go sign up for the competition.
We just played
in the middle of the night.
Times.
I'm fiending for more.
Yeah, we just played Terminated 7 times.
Yeah,
choose us.
I don't know where we're gonna sign up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, let's figure it out in the morning.
Trying
All right,
hard
is there a
to
casino
fight
around
these
here?
fears. I'm
That's
Can I
crazy
bet somewhere?
worried. Messing with my head, these tears.
I don't think I know that song.
I'm so sorry.
Is that determined?
You know what?
Yeah, he said sing to terminate like 6 times. I can't take it.
It's what being friends
It's
about.
about.
I want to fly, cry.
I want to cry.
Cry.
It's got to be cry, right? She's talking about face
You
interferes.
can't deny.
Someone look up the lyrics. You guys are doing this song now.
I know it.
I'm just a
I know
bystander.
I gotta do it. And then Ethan will come in as Phil and do the rap.
It's a word on my message. Use it like a veteran renegade. Let me. I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and let us in
Mouth and real deal, you know. I feel.
I'm the real deal. You know that I'm Phil.
Would you feel about the brand? Gotta change the world.
He looked it up.
I got the lyrics up.
All right, you guys wake up. Where would you like to go in this city? When you wake up, Phil's gone, by the way.
Oh no.
Since old people wake up early in the
Oh
morning.
yeah, they be doing side quests before the world is even alive yet.
That's real.
Bro, old people just wake up at the same time that people like wake up to go to work, just to go out and drive 5 under and make you late for work.
I was out picking my radishes.
Like you see
Well,
Phil's
pick
just
your
out
radishes
there.
at noon.
He pulled like your boat back onto the road, and he's just riding it super slow in front of somebody trying to get to work. All right, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna look out the window and see if I see Phil.
You don't.
Frick.
I'd have you roll perception.
Roll a
but-
Phil check.
Let's go to the talent agency.
Does the window open?
Oh yeah, let's go sign up for that show, baby.
Can we go back to the dock and get said mermaid and try and sell it?
Oh fuck. That was like human trafficking, dude.
It's already dead. It's only like
half
half.
Yeah.
human trafficking, but it's not even human trafficking if it's dead.
Exactly.
That's
If we just cut the top half off, will they ever even know?
Exactly.
It's the other half of the swordfish.
Exactly. Someone get the head.
All right, you guys head back down to the docks, and the mermaid is no longer on the back of the ship.
Oh, they took her back.
The back
Someone
of the boat.
took our mermaid.
maybe Filbert did something with it.
Hey, Phil.
Start yelling, Phil.
Get your megaphone.
Pops out of the water.
Yes.
You know where the mermaid went?
There's there's nobody around.
Dang it.
There's like nobody around.
I mean, there's like people on the street. Maybe a couple people like tending their boats in the dock or something.
Hey, you. I say to the closest person to me.
Ahoy!
What day is it? Is it like
Flurms Day.
Flurms Day?
I don't know. Probably Tuesday.
Why'd you say Flurms Day first?
Because I'm a sarcastic piece of shit. All right. I use sarcasm to make other people confused and feel bad to make myself feel better. Okay. Is that
like
what you
this
want to
guy.
hear?
I mean, at least you're self-aware. Like, anyways, thanks. Happy Tuesday.
All right. Fucking Monday, dumbass. He goes back to doing his boat stuff.
Well, I couldn't find Phil.
Who'd you say that to?
These guys.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's go sign up for the talent show real quick then. Does that sound good?
Sounds
Yeah,
great.
And I'll be yelling Phil as we walk through the town.
Okay.
Phil.
Megaphone or no megaphone?
Hey, can I use your megaphone?
Yeah.
Talking?
Mhm.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, megaphone.
All right. You're yelling Phil as you walk down, and everyone's giving you like weird looks as you're passing
I
them.
look like Joe from Impractical Jokers.
Yeah.
Larry!
Yeah.
Yell the N-word, Joe.
All right, you guys make it towards the center of the city, and there is a booth with a couple people in line that says talent show
What?
auditions.
Oh, we have to audition? They didn't prepare anything.
I just made that decision right this moment, actually. Talent show auditions.
We can addition with something else and then use that for the main act.
Wait, should we even do this? I feel like we should just go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's tonight.
Okay. So are you guys gonna go stand in this line for auditions or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do that, and you see one person at a time. They'll go up and grab somebody and bring them up on stage. And each one of them does a different talent. There's somebody that's up there, and they are juggling like torches. So one of them goes up, and they're juggling like torches, and then another one goes up, very fancy looking guy, and starts doing some poetry. One of the judges falls asleep, and then this woman goes up and does a dance up there, and there's a couple people that go up and do some singing, and then you guys come up, and you guys walk up to the stand, and there's somebody with like a clipboard type deal. It's probably like a rock and a chisel that they're just like. They had paper back then, right?
Not in Greece.
You don't think so?
They had scrolls and shit.
No.
They had
Library of Alexandria.
Scrolls and shit.
I guess that's
You
true.
don't think
But that was Egypt.
You don't think Egypt would have like
Yeah.
shipped down
Oh,
their
you know,
goods?
Egypt was ahead of Greece for a minute, weren't they?
But you don't think they would have traded with Greece?
They
They
hated
actually-
Greece.
You know who else hated Greece?
My mom.
That one Egyptian lady that you guys met at that one shop that
Cleopatra.
lost her husband and then had her whole shop destroyed by Hipponicus.
Is she here? Can I look for her?
Yeah, roll a perception to look for her. You missed that whole thing, Connor.
I don't know.
This guy tried to steal from Guido, and then Hipponicus tried to like grab him or something and missed and grabbed this other lady's cart with like what did she have on it?
Pastries
Candles.
from her
Yeah,
dead
pastries,
husband.
and broke the whole cart. The pastries went flying all over this dude, and then this dude stabbed Guido and ran away.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
then,
the guy that. And then you guys met him again.
Yeah, we tackled
And then
him
you
and let
guys
him
met
go.
him and then just let him go.
But Guido has no
After-
idea that we did that.
After
true,
he
you never
stole
told-
and
you never
stabbed
told him
me.
that.
It's because he didn't stab us.
His name was Alvin.
All right,
That's an 11.
I gotta be honest. I forgot you were rolling for him.
Uh,
What are we doing here?
do I see the
Oh.
pastry lady?
No, you don't see the pastry lady.
Guys, you should look for her on stage.
You know, she does need a new husband.
Is there any pastry stands?
No, not around here.
Well, she doesn't have one anymore.
Okay, so you guys walk up to the stand, and there's a
Wasn't she in
woman
Crete?
behind it writing. She died, like on a paper. She goes, "Are you guys on the list?
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
on the sheet?"
Well,
Yeah.
we should be.
Yeah, we're under,
Yeah, we're right there.
yeah, oh, that's us right there.
Guido and the fettuccinis.
You should
Guido?
not.
That's us right there.
I don't have a Guido in the
Oh, that's
fettuccine.
okay.
No, I
That's not
submitted
it.
the name. It's that one right there, and I point to a name on the list.
Okay, it's one that's crossed off.
No, I would point to one that's still
And
open.
it just says ISIS.
Oh, fuck.
That's us.
Um,
ISIS.
No, that was the woman that just said. If you guys aren't on the list, it's okay. I'll just write you in.
Okay, yeah, just
I
write
just,
it.
Yeah,
I just need
right.
to know. I just need to know your group name.
Guido and the fettuccine.
Okay. And she writes that on there. And what do you guys do?
Dude,
What don't
we're
we do?
musical.
We made pasta.
We're musical.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
performers of all
Performers.
I mean,
kinds.
that's just a side job.
Is this a PG show?
So you guys are going to be singing.
Yeah.
We'll be
So we'll be
performing
rapping.
music.
Music. Okay,
Music.
write you down for music. Okay,
So
go
we'll be
ahead.
music-y.
Head up onto the stage there as soon as Isis is done with her song. You guys can walk up on there and do your thing for the judges.
Wait, this is for like just getting in, right?
Good luck. Yeah, this is just to make sure that everyone's like pretty much everyone's gonna make it through. Anyway, it's just more of deciding like, is this a talent or are you just wasting our time?
Okay. Should we do
Hopefully
something
a little
so we
bit
can
of both.
save our banger for the real show? You got another song, Sam?
I can get something queued up. What do I know all the words to? Is the question.
We're actually singing.
Let's perform "Love
Yes.
Lost" by Mac Miller.
we could do I don't know the song. Dude, what Heartless from Kanye?
Oh yeah, I think I know all the words to that one.
I just learned some really bad news, so I don't think I should perform.
What?
Guys, my true talent isn't actually singing, it's throwing forks.
I just learned the pastry lady back in Crete's probably dead.
Oh yeah, she probably
I'm
is.
pretty broken right now, honestly.
Where did you learn that?
From high ground.
What did you say?
I said she died in the fire.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I forgot that the monsters attacked them. Oh my god, she's probably dead. She couldn't even sell pastries without her husband. You think she's making it out of that?
I swear, if she pops up later and she's total badass, I'm gonna be so surprised.
Yeah, why was she fucking... Dude, she was taxing my ass,
She's just
bro.
wearing like armor made from like monsters that she's killed and stuff.
She actually
As
killed
a-
the army of Crete.
Like a helmet made out of like minotaur bones and stuff. She's just, that'd be crazy. All right, so you guys head over to the stage, and the female singer finishes and walks off, and you guys are ushered up by the judges.
We are not ushered.
We are... This is not
Usher,
Usher.
usher,
No Diddy. No Diddy at all.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In the club.
Oh, we should do a Fray song.
Luda.
Let's do Over My Head by the Fray.
I never knew.
I never knew that everything was falling through. That
Are
Wait,
you
hold
guys
on.
singing as you're walking up onto the stage?
Practicing as we go up.
Okay, you guys get up there, and judges go. Hi guys, what's your group name?
Guido
Fettuccine
and the Fettuccinis.
Guido and the Fettuccinis.
That's
and,
us.
And what are you guys doing today?
Blowing your mind.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, show us what you got.
Okay, you hit us with the boom 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 like the.
I don't know the beat to that song.
I don't even know the song.
I'm gonna
Dude,
slowly
y'all-
See,
back away. I'm gonna sneakily get off the stage.
I couldn't tell you.
What about Jumper by Third Eye Blind?
I had never heard that song.
Damn.
I know the song. I just couldn't like tell you the beat. I couldn't like.
We could do Payphone by Maroon 5.
Oh my gosh.
Are you just gonna like back off, or are you gonna like use your shadow concealment to like
Or
hide in the shadows?
I wanna like hide in the curtain.
Dude, you could do a fun dance.
So you're
for
not
us.
gonna like use the spell
dude,
to
swing
like,
your
use
chains
the shadows,
around.
You're just gonna back into the curtain. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and you two are like having this conversation on stage where like people can hear you and stuff. And there's like a couple people like sitting out there in the stands, not like a ton, but like 3 or 4. And you're just having this conversation openly about what you're gonna sing.
How about somebody that I used to know? Everyone knows that song.
Oh, that's a good song. How does that song start?
As they're discussing, I'm gonna back up.
You're gonna back
Trying to
up?
hide behind the curtains.
On the opposite side.
Everybody's getting scared, bro. Me and Connor gotta lock this shit down.
Have you guys seen that video on like Britain's Got Talent where it's like the 2 brothers and there's
Yeah,
the
no,
one
no.
kid that's like
Yeah, dude,
that's
that's
singing
so
and then the
funny.
other guy just every so often jumps and he's like, yeah.
Dude, yeah, that was so funny.
Whoa, that's what I imagine you guys are gonna do here. Somebody's gonna be singing and the other one's just gonna like try to jump in and out.
Equal performance.
So,
It goes like it's like dun 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 dun.
oh wait, okay.
Every now and go, bro.
Well, let me
Drop a beat, dude.
Something
like that.
Ethan's gotta get us like a.
Where's
Like
Phil?
a- like
Phil's
a-
part of the band.
Ethan's gotta
Do we
get
see
us
Phil
like,
yet?
an instrumental pulled up
You don't
here.
see Phil yet.
You got an instrumental pulled up?
Ethan's gotta get us an instrumental. Hold on.
Somebody that I used to know instrumental, Ethan. Hit us.
Play it while you guys do this.
Yeah.
Can I?
Dude, okay, Sam,
Dude,
can you
that's-
please do just the woman part? And also, you said, what does she say?
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to make 3D images behind them.
Yo,
Okay.
Like with my
Shadow
shadows.
images.
I
Coachella.
wanna- yeah, black and white. The somebody I used to know music video. I feel like this is copyright.
Probably is. Sounds so empty.
It's a parody.
Do we have to really do the whole thing though? Now
No.
that I think of when we were together.
Bum, bum, bum.
Like when you said you felt so happy you could die.
Could die.
I told myself that you were right for me. and felt so lonely in your company. And that was love and it's an ache I still remember. Alright, you need to come in the hard with the chorus.
But you
oh,
didn't
this is-
have to
this-
cut me. This isn't the chorus, bro,
It's
but
not,
I'll hit
it's
it.
not. That's on me.
This is going so great.
Okay. So we found that we cannot make sense.
Oh, damn, you hit that shit.
Well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was over. Alright, here we go. Ready?
But you didn't have to cut me off. Think I like it never happened and then it was nothing. But you didn't have to stoop so low.
So,
Have your friends collect your records and your change of number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
that I used to know.
Somebody.
Okay, roll a performance.
That was wow.
Too, right?
How was your music video?
Yeah, you with your
Dude.
two shadows.
Let's figure out.
18.
Damn, thank you. I think I have a +6 or some shit actually. Oh, never mind, just +3. 12. 12.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, you guys put on an okay performance, and the judges and a few people in the stands give you guys a little bit of an applause.
Yep.
They say, all right, we'll get you on the list for tonight, so just come back. So you guys leave the stage, and then from behind you, like as you go down, yeah, no, nobody's after you guys. And you go down, and the rest of the contestants are kind of like over in the area talking a little bit. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna approach the nearest female.
All right, you walk up to the woman that was singing right before you, and she's talking to the fancily dressed poet guy.
Hey, fellow artists, members of the community, how's it going?
Oh, hi. How are you?
Oh, better now. How are you? Is what I'm worried about.
I'm doing all right. Just a little worried. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the talent show, but one of the lead contestants that's always here, Bardis, he's gone missing. He's usually here. He's competing every year, and we haven't seen him. So.
You said Bardis?
Bardis.
And it would make you happy if we found him and brought him back.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I'm writing this down.
I want you to completely erase this from your list of to do. Okay, we are gonna handle this for you,
Oh, thank you.
and you're not gonna have to worry.
Last known location.
And where he lives.
Also that.
Well, last I saw him was yesterday. He was auditioning here on the stage, and he actually just lives in those homes up the hill up there. I can probably take you up to his house, but we've already checked there. He wasn't home.
Well, we've got some experience in adventuring and mystery solving and whatnot, so
But also lollygagging.
lollygagging as well. But it is always good to get some extra eyes on the conversation, and then on the way up, maybe me and you can get to know each other a little bit better.
Sure. I mean, his house is just right up there, the one kind of over on the cliff with the large tree next to it. And to answer your question, he's tall and built, pretty strong guy. He's got dark hair, dark eyes, brown eyes, so clean shaven face. Good looking guy, but
Can I try to make a police sketch?
Why don't you marry him?
Yeah. You think?
yeah, let me.
I'm gonna look at Hippolynicus and say he looks like me, but the opposite.
Okay,
That actually helps things.
roll a performance on your drawing skills. She rolled an 11 on her describing skills.
That's a dirty 19.
Okay. So you get a pretty decent sketch of what this guy might look like. She didn't really give you a lot of details, but you kind of did your best on what you want it to look like.
I want to start walking up to everybody and asking, have you seen this movie?
like
And I also want to write on the thing, have you seen this man?
like all the performers right there next to you.
Well, no. Like, once we start walking around, I'll start.
So you guys are gonna leave that area and just walk up the street.
Yeah, she was gonna show us where he lived.
She did. She pointed it out up the hill. Said the one by the large tree.
I thought she was coming up with us though.
Yeah.
I mean, she can if you want her to. But
Yeah, she said, "I'll show you the way if you want."
So you guys want her to come with you?
I think Guido would love that.
We might need an extra.
I'm happy either way. I could take it or leave it.
Yeah, I'll come with you guys.
Cool.
I'll
Alright.
begin asking everybody if they have seen this person.
Everyone that you go up to just kind of shakes their head and walks away. You're scaring a couple kids, but nobody's seen him.
Scaring a couple of kids.
And you guys make it up to his house. So yeah, this is where he lives.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna split up. Me and Velma will go check upstairs.
Me and Val are gonna check the master bedroom.
Oh man.
Who wants to go check the back with me?
I was gonna ask the door if he's seen it, but yeah, I'll come with you.
Cool.
You say you were gonna ask the door.
Yeah, but then
Elaborate.
I'm curious to know where this is gonna go.
I'd like you to ask the door.
but I can talk to Wood. You know.
Talk to wood. Yeah.
Dude, in ninth grade, I think I had a science teacher named Mr. Wood, and there was this one kid that every morning we'd walk in and he'd go, "Morning, Wood."
Yeah, yeah.
Every morning.
Yeah.
I hope he was never hardwood.
No, he was a very easy teacher.
He was soft.
You softwood.
He was plastic wood the whole time.
All right, where are you guys gonna go?
Is there a sign of struggle
just-
from the backyard?
Can I just roll a general perception?
Roll investigate, both of you. Who's going to the backyard? Who's staying in the front yard?
Backyard.
Hipponicus, Hyrion, backyard. Guido, Taki's front yard. Okay.
13. That's my highest roll.
Natural 20.
The backyard doesn't look like there's a struggle, but it's definitely not like a nice kept up backyard, really. The front yard, you guys notice, like looks pretty nice, but the backyard is like kind of on that back side of the hill, not very public. Like people can't really see it. Doesn't really look like he's put too much work into keeping that looking nice, but there doesn't really seem to be any signs of a struggle anywhere outside
Not even
there.
at the back door.
Not even at the back door. The back door is closed.
Can I see if it's unlocked?
It doesn't have a lock.
Can I open the
You
door?
open the door. Yes.
Can I? What's his name?
Barficus. Just kidding.
Perfect.
Barficus.
Barficus, you home?
Bardis.
Bardis, are you
I
home?
think Barficus might listen to the podcast. I think he follows us on Twitter.
What?
Shout out Barficus.
Shout out.
It's in that other campaign that Caden does and I go to sometimes.
I'm just gonna holler in through the back door. Yo, Bardis, are you home?
Silence.
Cool. I'm gonna take that as an invitation inside.
Okay. You walk
Hipponicus,
inside.
come with me.
And it's a little dark inside. There's no lanterns lit or anything. There's natural light coming in from the windows, but that's about it.
Do I see anything?
Yeah, what does the inside look like?
The inside just looks like your normal home. Like nothing really out of the ordinary from what you guys would think.
Does he have a fruit bowl by chance?
No.
Are there any olives in said fruit
I'm
bowl?
literally
Does he have a
not.
fridge?
I'm literally not gonna let you get anywhere close to fruit in this campaign. I promise you.
Is there a banana lying on the table?
No.
It's just a bowl full of rocks.
Is it like 2 stories or is it 1
It's great,
story?
it's
It's a 2-story. It's a nicer house. It's definitely like for somebody of higher stature, doing better in life.
Is this a short joke? Because I'm 5'5"?
Yes.
This guy looks like he wins.
Bro, 5'5"? Is that even like qualify you as a man? You're
Is that how tall I put me?
You're a manlet, homie.
Can I look around
5'8",
for,
sorry.
for
okay.
any like
It's
sticky
respectable.
notes or gold plates he left around with directions to where he went or something like that.
So you find
Also,
Also, does he have a fridge?
All right, so Hipponicus, you notice on his Flintstones style fridge, there is a rock magnet that has a scroll piece of papyrus
Wow.
pinned to it.
It's incredible.
They stole this idea from the Egyptians. I just know it.
And it's like a schedule of the talent show, of like the day that like rehearsals are, auditions, and then performances, and he's kind of got it all written down there.
I found a schedule.
Hygrion's headed up to the second floor. You pull that off, read it, and say that as you turn around, and he's gone.
I disappeared into the shadows.
And I thought that was the schedule.
Hit you with the Uno reverse card.
Well, that's good to know, I guess. And I'll put it in my pocket.
All right. Oh, you also notice that it says, like the first one says rehearsals with ISIS, and then that's crossed out, and right below it just says rehearsals, and then the rest of it. And then let's cut outside to the other two of you in the front yard. What you guys looking for? Guido rolled a 13 to investigate and didn't really see much, except that it's a nice, well-kept-up yard. Hedges are trimmed, and there's a nice, large tree there, and there doesn't really seem to be, like, any leaves or anything. It's like a pine tree, so there's no, like, needles or anything underneath. It's very well kept up. Somebody's been looking for it. There's no shed in the front yard. No, that'd be strange.
Now, isn't it strange that his hedges are trimmed, but I see no hedge trimmers around? Kind of makes a fellow wonder, don't it?
It's definitely something. There's something there.
Now you guys are onto something.
Is there a garage?
I'm telling you what, we find the hedge trimmers, and we find Bardis.
Sam, in your mind, are you just in like the modern world here, imagining what's going on here?
A garage, a hut. Bro, is there a storage area in this facility?
You just have like in your mind, it's a 2-story modern house with a garage with a Porsche inside.
I was thinking like a lean-to maybe, where they park the trailer,
wigwam
or
or
like
something.
a little
Park the trailer.
a little barn on the fucking wagon, a little barn on the side maybe for the horses and shit. Like, where would he put his gardening tools?
There is a stall for the horses on the
But no
property.
other storage facilities.
Not any that you would think is dedicated storage. No. Not for not
I'm gonna
as
walk in the
storage for
house.
hedge trimmers. You're just gonna walk in the front door.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not
Yeah.
here.
You do that. You walk in the front door, assuming that he's not here, because there's no way you would know that until you walk inside.
Well, they said they checked.
They went through the back door. You haven't talked to them.
We'll figure it out real
Hey,
quick
you just
then.
walk in the front door. Are you going inside?
Yeah.
There's no basement. There's just a second story. You guys walk in and you see Hipponicus is standing there in the kitchen holding a paper,
Oh, hey.
and High Ground is nowhere to be found.
Hey, I found a paper.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me about it,
It's
man.
got words on it.
Damn.
Oh damn.
They're in Greek.
Yeah, it says here he had like some rehearsal with ISIS, whoever that is. That's,
Oh, hey.
that's-
She's outside.
She's
that's
outside.
Not, it's not her, is it?
I'm pretty sure it's
ISIS?
her.
Yeah, that's ISIS.
Because he said that the girl that just went had just been crossed off, and her name was Isis.
I thought it was somebody else or a different name.
You guys didn't ask her name, so you don't know for
I was
sure.
I thought we were gonna have time to talk on the way up, so I was gonna ask then.
She's outside, right?
When you guys were last out front, she was outside, but you guys all went inside, so
I want to walk outside.
you walk outside.
Do I see her?
She is no longer standing outside.
I want to track her.
Okay. Roll survival on the area that she was in. It's like
That's a natural 20.
some Red Dead. Yeah, you walk over to the street and you see there are footprints leading back down the street, and you can kind of see her walking like a ways down in the crowd, just like heading back towards the theater.
I want to run after her.
Okay. Hey guys, thanks for listening to this episode of Drachmas and Demigods. Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Passive Wisdom D&D. We are also happy to announce our new sponsor, Swift Energy. Check out the link in the description and use code Demigods for 25% off. Thanks again, guys. We'll get you back to it. You run down the street and you're kind of bobbing and weaving between people and you catch up to her.
Hey, wait.
Oh, hi. Sorry, you guys all just went inside, so I thought you guys had it covered. So I'm just heading back.
I just didn't catch your name.
Oh, I'm Isis.
Okay. So what's this about? How did that rehearsal go?
Bardis and I, for years, we were a duet. We were in a group together for the competition, and then
Were though? Were?
yeah, last year we had a pretty tough go at it and ended up getting third place. And had a bit of a falling out this off season. We originally had auditioned together, but then we decided we were just gonna both go solos. We had different views and stuff, so.
And what were his views?
He just kind of is more of a solo guy, honestly. He just wanted the spotlight a little bit more, so I decided to give it to him and do my own thing.
Can I roll insight, see if she's
Sure.
telling the truth?
Yeah, I know.
That's 12.
Yeah, she seems pretty sincere with what she's saying.
Okay, cool.
Rolling anywhere between like a 10 and a 13 on insight is pretty much just whatever they're saying seems legit. Like, you're not like completely oblivious to it, but you're not really seeing anything. That's just such a weird zone that it's like
The sheeple zone.
like you don't know. You don't really trust them, but you don't also know that they're lying. It's like,
Yeah.
just go with the flow.
Well, sounds good. I'll see you around,
All right. And she walks back down towards the theater.
and I'll head back up.
Okay. What are you doing upstairs there, Hygrion?
What does the upstairs look like? Is there like bedrooms?
There are two rooms. One of them has a bed.
I'm gonna look at the bedroom.
Okay, you look in the bedroom, and there are a couple. There's like a table with some papers scattered, and there's a couple papers and some ink spilled on the floor. Like, the papers are on the floor, some ink spilled on the floor, and a couple of the like writing feathers there. And the bed is kind of a mess, and there's like a footprint, right? A sandal footprint of like the ink, like somebody stepped in the ink and then stepped with it, I guess.
Is it facing like a particular direction, like they were aiming for a certain way?
It is facing, it's like from where the desk is facing towards the door.
I'm gonna look at the papers and just see if I can make out anything from them.
The ones on the ground are all blank except for one that has like a footprint on it, but there's no like footprints anywhere else around it, just on that one paper. And then on the desk there's just like journal writings or like song writings and just like little things like that.
I think I'll go to the other room then.
Okay. You go into the other room, there's just a bucket in the middle of the floor. It's right in the middle of the room.
Is there anything?
For shears.
Is there anything else in the room? It's just a bucket.
It's just in the bucket. No, the bucket's empty. You can see there's like a little bit of like liquid like in the bottom around the edges, like it had been full of water and then someone dumped it out. But that is all you see. There's just a bucket.
Was there anything else in the bedroom, like a closet area, perchance?
There was. This is tough. What did like Greek homes look like back in the day?
I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't fucking tell you either. There's probably just like a rack with clothes on it.
What about anything under the bed?
No. It's like a cot. It's just like on the floor. Like, it's not really like a normal bed. It's like you can't put anything under there.
All right, I'm gonna go back downstairs then, I guess.
Okay, you go back downstairs then, you guess. And you find Takis and Guido downstairs. Just kind of...
What's up, guys?
How's it going, man?
Just looking for some hedge trimmers.
Hedge trimmer. Oh well, there's a bucket upstairs.
I don't think that helps me very much.
Is there blood in the bucket, perhaps?
No, but there was ink on a piece of paper.
What did the ink say?
I don't know. I don't really read Sandal.
We got this
Sandal
guy,
Dialect.
language guy,
He speaks to doors.
He speaks to doors and sandals.
the one who
Speaks to
speaks
doors
with
and
doors.
reads sandal. That's my guy.
But I'm just gonna. I mean, the room kind of looked messy. Kind of like he was not very well maintained.
Are you calling him a stinky boy?
I'm calling him a stanky boy.
Wow.
That's offensive.
Well, there's a bucket upstairs.
Well, I don't think. Did you look under the bucket? Maybe it's covering a hole or
You know,
something.
you make a good point. You should go check it out.
I don't think the bucket's that important, if I'm going to be honest.
Very simple.
We've seen all the rooms now.
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds
guys,
like
I don't think
we got all the things we came here for.
he's here.
Can I go out the back door and just take one more look?
You go out the back door. You see the same stuff. It's
Was
like-
there a shed that I missed before?
There is. You can see the stable over on the side for like the horses and stuff.
If looking at the back, is it fenced in or is it more like an open concept? How I
open.
could okay. I'm gonna tell these two. Let's wait and see if Hipponicus reappears, and then let's go check out the backyard.
Right as you say that, Hipponicus appears out of the shadows.
No.
You're right behind you. Hello.
He just opens his eyes.
Boo!
I have arrived.
But yeah, do you guys want to go down the backyard hill?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I saw 0 fucking clues, dude.
Yeah. Stabilize.
Homie was more of a backyardigans kid, not a Blues Clues kid. All
Inside.
right, where do you guys want to go?
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
You guys just walking out into the backyard?
You know, Isis?
Do I see any horses in the stable?
Yes, there is a horse in the stable.
What kind of horse?
I don't know, a brown one.
Is that racially motivated?
Yeah,
Did the default the brown one? Because the brown ones do all the work.
obviously.
My bad. You make a valid point.
Yeah, well, like the white one wouldn't be in the cage. It'd probably be roaming free.
Yeah, the white one would be like in the house.
Yeah, that's Bardis.
Slightly less brown would be in the house.
Can I ask the horse if it likes squash?
Remind me why you talk to animals.
You don't. I just do. I say hello and talk to them. I like if he nods his head or does anything.
You just ask.
I'll just assume that he knows what I'm saying.
You ask if he likes squash.
Yes.
Doesn't really do anything.
Where's your master, buddy?
Are you Bardis?
Bardis?
Oh my god.
Is that you?
Isis, we found him.
Do
brown
I
hair?
sense any magic?
Brown eyes.
You hold up
On this horse.
the drawing that you have next to the horse, and it doesn't look the same. The horse just kind of neighs and goes down to drink some water.
Wow, I think he's seen him, guys.
You should tell him to go find his dad.
You know what?
His master.
I don't think
Oh
any
yeah,
of us
let's
know.
let him out.
Like a dog does. Go home.
I'll let him
Go
smell
home.
the paper.
So,
Smells the paper and just.
we've gotten no
Blows
clues
out.
on where we're supposed to be going, right?
Nope. What if we just let the
Are you
horse out and
asking
see
the
where
horse?
it goes?
Yeah, that's seems the worst. like we haven't found anything, right? Like no clues on a direction. We just found
Horse.
an itinerary that had crossed off ISIS on it, and a footprint on a paper.
The horse stands up and goes, rehab was supposed to be a fresh start.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
No one's gonna believe you.
Oh my god.
Well, I think we just leave.
I'm gonna keep walking into the backyard.
Anything else?
Where's Isis at? We need to communicate with Isis.
She went back down to the theater.
Okay, let's go after Isis.
I already asked her some questions, but she seemed legit.
My
Well,
lie
yeah, we can
detectors
ask her,
usually
like-
Probably not all the questions, though. We should go talk to her.
She's our only connection to the guy, so I feel like we should just revisit that. So
All right, so you guys leave the horse.
No,
Um,
let's take it with us.
Wait,
We need
yeah,
a whip.
We let it go, though.
You're letting the horse out.
Or I do, anyways.
What alignment are you?
I open the door. Oh, I don't have it written. I don't know. Probably chaotic.
Chaotic what?
Good.
Why are you letting the horse out?
Because I want it to be free.
Yeah.
His owner's not taking care of him anymore.
that's a good point.
That's a good
That's
good
why
reason. Good reason. Let him out.
I also want to hold my squash out to him and let him, if he wants to eat it.
You open the gate and it sniffs the squash and then walks away from you.
Damn.
It just heads out.
Can I attempt to follow said horse?
Sure.
You guys want to follow me? Follow this horse?
Wait, what if we just make this horse part of our act too?
You follow it out and it kind of just walks over to the side of like the front yard and just starts like eating grass.
Interesting.
Wow. I love nature, dude.
He makes a valid point.
Nature is metal, bro.
He's really saying a lot without saying anything, isn't
I don't know, brother. I was just like, if it's like offering a prayer to God, dude. It's like in some way.
You could do that. You could ask your dad where Barney is.
Sacrifice
Oh
the
shit!
horse.
Let's
I'm sorry, buddy. It has to
Sorry, buddy. Dad! Where's Barney's at?
Dad, I did the thing. Where's the guy at? I want him now.
That's your prayer. I want him now.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna kill?
I'm gonna kill the horse.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I can do it.
I'm gonna stab him with my
Oh
sword.
shit!
Wait, before we murder this horse, let's go talk to the neighbors.
I'm stabbing him.
I'm trying to conceal what's happening right now from
Yeah.
anybody, any onlookers.
I'm stabbing with my sword.
The horse doesn't die.
I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't even think you have anything that
Well,
could really,
I have a 3D image created.
like, if you
Well,
just
I
want to
guess
like
that would have to be on the surface.
like you just want to like cover you guys in the horse with a shadow,
I would
like a
wanna-
cube
yeah.
of shadow.
Cover the horse at least.
It would be
Like-
very obvious that there's a shadow cube that's not supposed to be there,
Yeah,
but
it's just a-
they
like
wouldn't
a
be able to
sensor
see
bar.
what's happening. Yeah, pretty much. You can put up a sensor bar.
That's what I'd like to do.
Guido, did you start going down back towards the theater, or are you still hanging out with the horse?
So I started, and then I heard Connor stabbing the fuck out of a horse.
So you turn around, you see a big sensor bar right there.
Oh shit! What's going on?
And Hygrion is walking over towards one of the neighbors. Hipponicus is just holding his hand up when the sensor bar goes up, and you just hear like horse screams and
is awful.
Taki's scream and just like stabbing noises, and then it's just silence.
Alright, Mom.
This one's for you.
Yeah, go
This
ahead.
one's for you, Mom.
Say your prayer.
Dear Mother Athena, please tell us what's good. Please tell us what the fuck we're supposed to do with the footprint on the paper.
Oh hey, wait.
Where Bardis is.
where be Bardis. Also, love you.
All right, roll a religion.
Does he get advantage because he said love you?
Probably not.
Religion.
Can I give him advantage? Help him?
If you also say a prayer to Athena, I guess.
14.
14. Yeah, nothing's really gonna happen with that.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
Please.
Athena, dear auntie.
What are you guys doing?
So who's got the footprint paper?
No one does. It's upstairs still.
I'm gonna go grab that shit and start looking for footprints on the ground. I figured it out.
I'm glad you figured it out.
I don't think I probably didn't.
Like you're
but-
gonna go grab the paper and walk outside and look for, like, try to match the footprints with stuff on the ground.
I'm gonna track this motherfucker.
You should look at the bucket as well.
yeah.
I'll look at the bucket. I'll look at the bucket while I'm up there. Fuck it.
Okay. You're just looking inside the bucket.
I'm gonna. maybe I'll poke it. Maybe I'll like look under it. Like I'm just gonna investigate the bucket.
You move the bucket and there's a hole underneath, and you see hedge trimmers in the hole.
Dude,
No, be for real.
You open it.
is Barnes down there?
It's just barely big enough for the hedge trimmers to fit into.
Okay, I'm gonna grab him. Is there blood on him?
Oh, there's blood on it. Oh, there's blood on the tip of these hedge trimmers.
This guy's
Bro
dead.
needs this
Wait, what's in the
lawnmower
bucket?
Bro needs the
4.0.
manscaped.
You didn't quite get it trimmed up enough.
No, he over-trimmed.
You over trimmed, yeah.
Guys, you might want to see this.
What the Sigma?
Okay. I'll take the hedge trimmers, put them in the bucket so that my fingerprints don't get all over them.
Yeah, they're on there, dog. What? In ancient Greece, who is going to be able to
I
dust
realized it as soon as I
fingerprints?
came out of my mouth, but we're also playing a magical made-up game, so
We were
you
on a
never
DNA
know.
test.
There's no
That's true.
DNA spell, I think.
All right, bet.
So we're good.
So I'm gonna grab the bucket and
Listen, none of your guys' classes, except for Guido's, are real. So I can make up whatever I want here, Caden. If I want to make a DNA testing spell, I'm going to do... You know what?
Take it.
It's in. It's in the world now. One person has it in the world. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Someone has it now.
It's Sherlock Holmes.
I know who it is. God damn it. It's Sherlock Holmes. You guys are going to find Sherlock Holmes at some point.
That's great.
In a couple centuries from now.
It's so funny. Could actually probably put him in like an 18th century campaign or something. That's funny. All right. What are you doing, Guido? What are you doing with your hedge
just grabbing all the
trimmers?
shit and going downstairs.
Hey,
Oh,
you're
can I
put 'em in
investigate the other
bucket.
room?
Sure. Roll an investigation.
It's another 10, dude.
Another 10. You see pretty much the same stuff. There's papers and ink and stuff on the floor. There's one singular footprint headed out of the room.
Damn.
And yeah, bed is a little bit messy. You do notice that like one of the sheets are kind of pulled off towards the window. And these windows, it's not like they're like glass paned or anything. It's just like open holes right there. And it's kind of like off the bed in that direction, if that makes sense. Like when Chicken Little fell off the bed and was like,
What
"The
are you doing
sky is
over
falling."
there?
Where? There? Where? What are you doing over there? Who are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Love that scene.
It's a good ass movie.
What a great.
Oh, did I open the fridge?
You didn't open it. No,
I'd
you
like
just...
to go back in and open the fridge.
Okay. You open the fridge. There's
Horse meat.
cheese
I like cheese.
and grapes.
Are they rocks?
Actually, grapes?
No, no. There's no grapes. There's no grapes. There's just cheese.
Olives,
There's like
probably.
3 different types of cheeses. One of them's
Yeah.
moldy, but it might
It might be a designer moldy cheese,
It
like
might
it's on
be
purpose.
natural for it. I don't know.
Right.
What's the move? You guys are all very spread out right now. With Hipponicus going back inside to check the fridge, the sensor bar drops. And now Takius is just standing over this dead horse.
I got
It's a
nothing.
mutilated horse.
Yeah.
I got
And
nothing to hide.
the neighbor, that high ground that you approach, like looks over at that and is just like terrified. And then you walk up. What do you
It's
say?
like, oh my gosh, what happened?
Did you
As
see
you're
me?
standing there holding a blade covered in blood.
Like, there was this black bar.
Oh,
and
no.
There was this black bar, and then all of a sudden, this horse is dead.
I swear it fell on me.
I swear this. I picked the sword up from inside of it.
High ground, what are you saying to the neighbor?
What's up, brother? How are we doing this fine day?
Oh, you know.
Special
Living
teams,
life.
special players.
I'm about to take from the rich, steal from the poor.
What are you doing up here, brother?
Well, you see, my brother, we're looking for someone.
Everybody.
We're looking for Bardis.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since yesterday.
What did you see him doing?
He was heading down to the theater, brother.
Did he ever come home?
Yeah, I don't believe so.
That
Not
poor
unless it was
soul.
late at night. No.
Is he much of a night person?
I don't know. I'm usually asleep at night, so I wouldn't know.
So he doesn't throw any loud parties at night.
No.
Ah, very respectful neighbor he is.
I sleep all night. I wake up early, go work.
Is he
Come
usually
home.
awake when you wake up?
Not usually, but usually when I'm getting home from work, he's maybe leaving to go somewhere. So
Tragic, a night owl.
might be a night owl. Yes,
He's a musician. They do perform at night most of the time.
absolutely. He's one of the best that I've heard. He usually does pretty good. Him and that ISIS lady. They were always really fun to listen to in the talent competitions and such. They would put on shows throughout the year, but
Just explosive performance.
they were great. Their voices complemented each other very well. It was
He's explosive.
Did they ever date?
yeah. Oh, they lived together.
Oh, they did. Do they still?
No, I believe she moved out here a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago, you say.
They were
That-
such a good partnership there, and I don't know what it was that caused them to move apart, but it's going to be a shame that they're not performing together anymore because their harmonies were just so beautiful.
That sounds like a dang tragedy. Well, I hope to see you this year. I mean, this group around here somewhere are also performing.
Hey, I'm here. What's up?
I don't quite know where they are.
So you guys are performing tonight then?
Yes.
Well, terrific. I'll be in the stands. I'll be cheering you on.
Perfect. I hope you have a banner in my face
What?
so I can identify you in the crowd and put you up on stage.
How about this? I'll bring a red banner and just fly a straight red banner up in the air.
Throw a little bit of black in there because we're not racist here. We're respectful in this house.
I'd prefer if there was no black on it. Honestly.
Fair enough.
All right.
Make sure
different houses, brother.
Well, I'm going to get back to my yard work here.
Sounds good. I look forward to see you on stage.
Appreciate you. I just got to find my hedge trimmers, but
Have you checked under a bucket?
I have not. Let me go check in under my bucket in the hole in there. Let me check. Appreciate you. Have a good day.
Yep. Let me know if you find it or not. I'll be right here.
He walks inside.
Does he ever walk back?
We're going to do a couple other things while you wait. Okay.
I hope he finds him in the hole.
Okay, what's the move, everybody else? You guys are all in very different spots.
Okay, I'm coming downstairs with the bucket, trimmers, and paper.
Okay, and you see Hipponicus in the kitchen eating cheese.
I thought I was walking out.
You see Hipponicus walking out the door eating cheese.
Oh, that. I don't. Can you do that? Are you loud?
What? I'm just walking out with cheese, man.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, man.
You coming?
Sure, why not, dude?
What'd
Let's
you
go.
find up there?
I just grab these and I pull up the bloody garden shears.
Oh shit. That
Yep.
that might be something.
Hey, at least it's not poopy.
Definitely could be. Yeah, and then I just found grabbed the bucket that you guys saw and were so intrigued by, and
What's up with it?
I can maybe it holds about. Let's just try and put a bunch of stuff in there and see how much it holds.
Does the faucet run? Is there a faucet?
There's not a faucet.
What?
there's-
I thought these guys had aqueducts and shit.
There's a.
That's Rome.
We're not quite there in history yet. There's a well outside.
Running water?
source. Running water. Doesn't even walk yet, guys. Come on.
Standing water.
Is your water running?
You better go get it.
All right, you guys walk outside. Takis is still holding this bloodied sword, standing over the horse. He hasn't yet to move. He's just kind of looking around, like, "Oh, what happened?"
man. Fuck.
And then Hydrion is over in this guy's yard. There's nobody there with him. He's just standing there staring at this guy's door
Intently.
intently.
I'm trying to pull the horse back to the stable.
Roll me a strength to get this thing.
I'll help him.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
roll
so-
strength with advantage.
Okay, good. Still no. 10.
10. Horses are pretty heavy.
Do you like Guido
I'd
to
say
come
with,
help you?
With it being dead and limp, you can't really get like it moved. It's like not. You can scoot it a couple feet at a time, but you're struggling, leaving like a trail of blood, getting blood all over your hands. It's not going very well. Guido, what are you doing?
I'm putting dirt and rocks into the bucket to see if it ever gets full. It could be a magical item.
I start butchering the horse so I can
Take
take it all.
Just chopping that thing in
I'm
half.
taking it, put it in pieces so I can carry the pieces back.
You fill the bucket up very fast with dirt and rocks, and as you're sitting there it is very hard to cut through this horse in parts that would like cut it up with just your sword, and blood is just spurting out, covering your face, all over your body. And
Try the
stuff.
hedge trimmers.
It's
You're
just
gonna need a trip to the well after
just
this.
a mess. By the time you like finally get one leg off, you're just like covered in blood, just dripping off your face.
Looks like we're hitting the bathhouse,
I put
fellas.
the leg in the stable.
Okay, the leg is in the stable. What would you like to do now?
I'm gonna try and help him move the horse.
Leg number 2, baby.
Can I try pulling it now that it's a little not
Yeah.
Less
Yeah.
horse.
Well, here, can I try with him?
Yeah.
That's 18, dirty 18, 12.
Hey man, you're a really strong guy.
I'll say that you guys get the horse in there now.
Okay.
Sweet.
That's a little bit.
All right. If anybody asks, this was not.
It was Bardis.
Yeah, no, definitely wasn't us.
This was here when we got here.
I don't even know what happened, honestly.
And
Wait, something happened. Wait, how'd this horse get here?
How did this get here?
so as the so the well, there's like a well. It's not like in anybody's yard. It's kind of like a central well thing. A couple of the neighbors are like outside and they're like looking at you guys like concerned after what they just saw. And
We're in
then
the backyard.
what?
In the backyard.
You guys are like on the side of the house. That's like where the stable is,
Okay.
because it went over and it was eating in the front yard. So
Yeah.
it was killed in the front yard, dragged around the side. So it's still very visible. And then you hear a lady scream just over on the side of the road by the well, as there's a man that lifts up the bucket, and you see a man's body is like had been pulled out of the well, and this
I run over.
lady starts screaming. You run over?
I would like to.
Okay.
I'll
You
follow.
run over
I
and
whip out my paper.
and there are a couple of like local guards that come over and like pull the body over, and it's pretty dang close to your sketch.
Oh,
It
wow.
looks pretty close to that, and he is just like pale. It's just like a pale guy that had been like sitting in the water.
Well, at least he won't need his horse.
Who's got Revivify?
You what?
Do I still have the megaphone?
Yeah, if you didn't give it back, I guess.
I want to yell back. I found Bardis, guys.
I walk over there completely bloody.
Yeah, and the guards like look at Bardis and then look at you.
I hand the megaphone back to him.
And then they look at Guido holding the bloody shears.
Oh, this is.
Hey, so
Oh.
we found these shears in his house, and I think it might be his partner.
Lover in the nighttime.
Yeah.
And then the neighbor that you were talking to comes back out, and you're just staring at him. What's up, brother?
Did you find the thing, my brother?
I did not. I couldn't find my shears.
Tragic.
anywhere.
Did you check the backyard?
Tragic. I haven't yet.
Do you-
What's going on over there? What's the shenanigans?
Do you know if Bardis had shears? Hedge
Oh.
trimmers?
You know what? I do not believe so. Actually,
Oh.
I think he pays somebody to go trim up his hedges. Hey, I think that guy's got my shears over there.
You don't say.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Let's not talk about them quite yet. I got some more questions for you.
What's going on?
You know what? I think this guy did something
Is
bad.
that Bardis on the ground?
I'm gonna turn around and finally look over.
Yeah, and you see this scenario going on, and he walks over. He's like, "Hey, buddy, why do you have my shears there?"
I found him in Mr. Bardicus's house, underneath a bucket in his hole.
One of the guards is gonna go. Probably gonna need you fellas to come with
No,
me.
don't.
I
Sir,
think this neighbor did something far worse than I may or may not have done.
this neighbor, like, why would the neighbor just said that these are officer? Hear me out.
Officer.
This guy just said that these shears in my hand that I did not use at all, not even opened or closed them once, or stabbed or poked, prodded, whatever terminology you want to use. They say they belong to him. So how would his trimmers end up with? And you know, I'm guessing this is Bardicus's blood on these trimmers. By the way,
It's Bardis.
Bardicus.
He's just making it more Greek. Don't worry.
And Bardis's home. You know.
Let me lay this out for you, gentlemen. There's a dead body here.
Yep, I can see that.
You're holding shears with blood on it, which the markings very similarly fit the ones that are in this man's chest.
Yeah.
We're private
Just
investigators.
because he's
And
holding it right
this
now.
man, for some reason, is just face and torso covered
Now
in
this
blood right
this
now.
is just
Okay,
ridiculous.
obviously this guy
This
died.
is just this is
Accusation.
ridiculous.
All right.
That's fresh blood.
Listen, I hear you.
Look how feel me.
I hear
I'm
you.
wet.
I hear you. I'm still gonna need you three to come with me.
Man.
we're gonna
No,
take
dude.
you down.
Ridiculous.
We're
I
a
mean,
third-party private firm that was hired
Whatever
by local
you
residents.
are, you don't tell me. You're gonna come with me, and we're gonna do this the right way, the way the law says.
And-
you guys can explain what's
are we
going
being
on.
Detained? I know my rights.
I know my rights.
Yes, you are being detained.
don't
Where's
have to have a
Miranda
license
right
to
now?
travel.
I gotta go get my things.
You were
I'll be back.
You were all three under arrest for conspiracy
So you're saying
and murder of this gentleman.
What, dude?
I'm gonna need you to come with me.
We were investigating the murder.
Really?
Why
Because
are
it
you-
looks like you are covered in the murder.
I'm
just come
covered.
with me. Just come with me.
Can I ask why I'm being detained? I didn't do anything. I'm not holding
You know,
shears
buddy,
or
you're
covered in blood.
interfering
It's
with a
it's
sacrifice
an
to the
accomplice
gods.
thing. You obviously know these other two. You were standing with them.
I
You,
met these guys 4 minutes
I mean, you
ago.
do have blood on your hands right now.
Where'd that come from?
It's the lactose markings.
I'm
Actually,
guessing.
just was cured. In case you're wondering.
I'm gonna need you three holding a weapon, covered in blood. I'm gonna need you guys to come with me, and we'll figure this out.
and we gotta talk to your boss or something?
Yeah.
You can't handle this yourself?
Well, it looks like our best lead for who killed this
Dude.
guy is you guys.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, but I'm not about to mess around with some small fry part-timer, bro. Why would I listen to you, bro? You're not even the boss.
Well, you're gonna come and talk to our boss. So come with us.
How about your boss
Everybody
comes and
else,
talks to
return
us?
to your homes. Thank you for, finding the body.
Hey,
Take care of this.
So we have a witness, I would say. Iris, she actually sent us to try to
Isis.
find Isis, sorry. She actually sent us to try to find Bardis. That's why he's got the shears.
Dude,
So, but just saying.
Okay.
As we're walking.
dude, Isis and Bush. Wait a minute.
What? Bush?
What? Everybody keep
Wait a
a
minute.
close eye on your towers.
Alright, you guys just come with us. We know who Isis is. We'll bring her in. We'll have her talk. We need to make sure we do this the right way. I'm not saying I'm accusing you guys of everything, but like you got to look at it. If you guys found a body and there were 3 guys around it just with blood on them,
Yeah, no,
you
that's
you probably think the same thing. I'm not necessarily arresting you if you guys will just come with us peacefully and have a talk. If you won't, we'll definitely arrest you guys.
Yeah.
So no handcuffs if we come peacefully?
Correct.
All right, what do we got to lose, guys? We're innocent.
We are.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys fight this, we're just going to assume you're guilty even more. If you come with us, we'll take it easy on you. All right?
Okay.
So you guys going to go with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 guards in front leading you guys, 2 guards behind. They're all holding spears, and then there's 2 that, pick up the body and follow you guys down. Hygrion, you're left in the dust. Nobody suspects you, so
Well,
you're
like
just
foggy
left
out there.
behind with this other guy.
Is it the same guy I was talking to?
Plants for Zombies type beat.
I'm gonna ask him if he perchance ever had another woman over. My good sir. What's this guy? What's your name, homie? We're brothers now.
I'm so glad you asked. My name is Nicholas, brother.
Nicholas, my brother.
Nicholas.
Nicholas, I'm so glad we could be friends today. No, brothers.
We are brothers.
But
yes.
between brothers, I need to know some stuff. Was Mr. Bardis ever intimate with anyone else?
Nothing that I was really aware of.
Did he ever have some homies over?
No, he was very much about himself. It was all about appearance. I know you guys can't really see his backyard very well from here, but I definitely can see it from my house. He always keeps his front yard. He pays somebody to come keep his front yard all nice for the public to see, and then the backyard nobody ever sees, so he doesn't really care. He's very, very showy guy. He wants everyone to think that he is the best, that he is the greatest. So,
Do you have the same guy who may use your tools?
no, I do not. I usually do my own work out here. I take great pride in that. I think something resonates deeper within me if I do things on my own and make things great on my own.
That's a very good statement. Very, very sentimental. So are you and Isis friends?
I wouldn't say friends. I've maybe talked to her once or twice as she was maybe leaving her home, but
Do you know who the landscaper is?
I'm not sure, actually. I do not know. I haven't seen him in a couple days. He's usually a once a week thing, and it was probably 4 or 5 days ago that he came by.
Alrighty, my brother Roy, thank you for your time.
Of course.
I'm
and
gonna go and hunt down some people.
That's a good idea. And
Some
if you
homies.
make your way down there, can you see if I can get my shears back? I would like to finish up my yard work.
I would love to, my brother.
All right. Thank you. And he goes back inside.
I'm gonna start to walk. Man. Does anyone else's yard look very well maintained?
Most people there, yeah. It looks like a lot of people take pride in their yards looking nice. There are a couple people out there that are like doing their yard work stuff right now.
Is there a house where there's not yard work getting done?
Like, there's more houses not getting yard work done currently, but all of them look nice. Like they have within the last week.
I think I'm gonna go find Isis back at the concert or in the crowd, or go look for her.
You head back down. The rest of you guys are now in with the guards, and a more official looking guard comes up to you guys, and you guys are all like sitting at like an interrogation table. Guido's still sitting there, just like he's got like the shears in one hand and still holding the bucket in the other for some reason.
Filled with dirt.
And then Hipponicus still has like a little blood on his hands from dragging the horse. And oh, poor Takis. It's all dried up now. It's like you have like dried up blood. It's like just on the side, like God of War style. Oh, yeah. And then it's just like kind of smeared across your chest right there, just like, you know, when you cut an artery and it sprays out. You know, it's just across your chest there. It's nothing like below your waist because you were probably like on your knees butchering, so it's just like waist up. The front of your body's got blood. And this guy comes in and just looks around at you guys and looks at the body on the ground. All right. That's not what he sounds like. All right. Who wants to start?
I did not do that. I didn't do it. It was me.
I would like my lawyer, please.
All right. Who's your lawyer?
Saul Goodman.
All right.
Somebody call.
Hey,
please.
go find a Saul Goodman for this guy. All right. You guys want to tell me what happened?
Yeah, so we don't fucking know, buddy. Just kidding. Yeah, no, they we were like kind of hired-ish, I guess, to you know, investigate where this guy went. Well, we did do our job. We did find him. Yeah, we found some shears. He found some shears. That murder weapon?
Yep.
Question mark? I think so.
Perhaps.
And yeah, and then I made a sacrifice to the gods, non-human related. It was a horse, but we'll keep that between us.
You sacrificed a
I
horse.
did do that, and it didn't work. If you're wondering,
I've never heard of that before. I've
it
never
didn't
heard
work.
of
It didn't
anybody.
work. So,
All right.
that's why I look the way I do.
Usually we don't sacrifice domesticated animals. We usually go, you know, hunt for sport. A little bit
No,
more
that's-
honorable.
That's
We were in a pinch. He really needed to talk to his mom.
Dude, we need to talk to my mom. You know,
His mom, Athena, the
you know?
god.
Your mom's Athena.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like
You're
that.
telling me one of the virgin gods you're claiming is your mother. There are
I
no
am claiming that.
there are no children of Athena.
Hold on, watch this. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
All right, you've got 2 kids. You've got probably a dog named Bingo. That sound about right. Use my wisdom.
Dingo, but close. Do I know you?
No, I'm just a wise guy. I'm just I've used my
All right, you
my
wise
mother's
guy.
wisdom. I've also got
I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration or whatever he does next by giving him a little wink.
Okay, roll and add your spell casting modifier. And you can add the d6 of inspiration.
okay. Spell casting. I get it. Plus the D4.
I have to go to Home
Wait,
Depot.
no, it is still a
Sometimes they
d4.
close.
Wait, Sam, is it d4 or d6 at this point?
I believe it's a D6.
I think it is a d6. Everybody there?
15.
I didn't write it down. 15? Yep. You pretty much get this right. You pretty much got him pinned, and he's kind of convinced. Actually, let me do a conviction roll. Wow, that is a nat 1. That was not what I was hoping for. He is all in. That's really impressive. All right.
I know.
All right, I buy it. I've never met one before, so that's me being skeptical. I apologize.
I've been told I'm the only one.
If you're as wise as you're telling me, and you've been hired on this, how about like you're getting paid? Somebody's paying you to do this?
You know, I don't think we ironed out the details, to be honest.
How about I offer to pay you? We'll pay you. We'll hire you guys as private investigators. This seems like something that, like, we haven't had any kind of murder here for a very long time. It's not something that we've really been trained to do. If you are indeed god of Athena or son of Athena, how about we pay you guys and you guys go do a little bit of investigating and maybe see if you can find out who did this.
We want 200 gold each.
We can do that. We don't need 200 gold, probably.
Boy, bro, what kind of negotiating is that?
I can give you guys 200 drachmas total for this.
See, I knew he wasn't going to go that high.
Bring it up to 3, and we'll have it done by the end of the week.
How about I give you 200. You guys say yes and get out of here before I detain you
Now, are you threatening me, officer?
Oh,
for being covered in blood.
And horse blood?
Yes. So you say. All I'm saying is, if
there's
for us
somebody out there with a DNA spell that could prove you.
for us to do this investigation properly, is we detain you guys until we figure out exactly what happened. But you've convinced me to give you guys a shot. But I'm not going to sit here and haggle with you guys about how much we're going to pay you. It's either 200 for you guys to go do this,
You know what, guys?
or
We've only got one shot. Not miss our chance to blow. An opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
And I am.
Mom's spaghetti. I want to go shake his hand.
are you casting a spell with that?
No, it's just being Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem.
He shakes your hand, and yeah, I'm gonna say he helps you guys get cleaned up, so you're less bloody, and sends you back out onto the street.
Appreciate that.
Man, fuck that guy.
Drachmas and Demigods is performed by Alex Hess, Caden Bray, Connor Steck, and Sam Goff. Written and edited by Ethan Hurlis. Produced by Passive Wisdom Entertainment.